Thinking begins only when we have come to know that reason, glorified for centuries, is the stiff necked adversary of thought, meaning thinking actually has always been in and by itself a very complicated, chaotic, complexing, difficult, and dangerous process in one way or another that often goes unnoticed and unrecognized, most of us, because obviously we believe we always are thinking something very important, distinct, virtuous, sovereign in one way or another, obviously because we confirm our own ignorance, mediocrity, stupidity all the time, and basically attend and affirm our powers, omnipotence, omniscience all the time, when in reality we do not have much concrete fundamental knowledge, wisdom, intelligence, reason at all, but we just are ignorant enough to believe that we know, possess, achieve, become everything, that we have already done, achieved everything, that we're absolutely knowledgeable, wise, intelligent, that we're in possession of all knowledge that there was, that there is, that there ever is going to be in the future, when in reality we're just dwelling, persisting in our mediocrity, arrogance, ignorance, as is already taught and educated to us by the modern society, by the organizations, institutions, and educations, and also by the families we grew up with, that we always trusted, respected, admired, and believed in, have ultimately all betrayed us in limiting our thought and by not encouraging critical thinking, demeanor, endeavor, powerful ambition, and reason within ourselves. That is absolutely important and imperative for a life of basically meaning, significance, growth, progress, learning. But thinking is difficult because it does not necessarily happen. It is not always happening, but it seems it is happening. At least we are convinced or we're deluded that we're always thinking something very important, fundamental, critical, indisputable, or another, but that is not really true. We're led by the unconscious. We're not really focused, concentrated, emphasized upon anything fundamental at all or upon the achievement of sovereignty, goals, ambitions in our lives. We're just thinking mediocre stuff of the society, and that is not valuable thinking at all. But the fundamental problem, obstacle in the development and on the road to basically productive, healthy, communicative, conducive, reasonable, powerful, critical thinking is basically reason in itself. For as long as there is reason within ourselves, we're not going to indulge or engage in powerful, critical, sovereign, distinct thinking at all. We're not going to entertain critical thinking insofar as we're led, controlled, governed by the reason. So reason becomes a very powerful adversary or obstacle, not just in thinking, but also in the whole structure, road of the development, cultivation,